This is your News Source Evening Bulletin for today, Wednesday, the 13th day of March in the year 2019. Here's what we're tracking tonight. President David Granger has written to the chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, requesting that the commission presents him with a work program in the shortest possible time. In the letter to Justice James Patterson this morning, the president said it is essential that he is informed of the commission's readiness to deliver credible elections in Guyana. He said he urges the GECOM chairman to present his work plans, programs, and financial needs, which will guide his proclamation of a suitable date for elections. Last week, the president held discussions and consultations with the Elections Commission. At the end of that meeting, President Granger said the Elections Commission did not provide him with the guidance needed for him to proclaim a date for hosting credible elections.
As far as we are concerned on the government side, we did not receive the sort of guidance that we need to enable me as president to make a proclamation to actually announce a date. But we have kept the door open, and we have asked the Guyana Election Commission to go back to the drawing board to examine how quickly and how easily they could arrive at a consensual position, merge the various approaches, ensure that the preparations for elections, which have already started, continue, and that we could have an agreement as quickly as possible.
The president has also held consultations with the opposition leader on 2 occasions since the passage of the no-confidence motion. President Granger has repeatedly said that the government of Guyana will not interfere with or intrude in the work of the Elections Commission. He said the commission is an independent body, and it is not for anyone to give the commission instructions as to when elections are to be held. More news coming up in just a moment.
GBTI is your Guyanese bank, a bank that understands every customer's unique needs, opportunities, challenges, and financial concerns. At GBTI, we see you for you. Whether you're buying a new home or car, planning your next vacation or retirement, saving for your child's future, or whether you're ready to take that bold step of investing in your dream business idea, we are with you every step of the way. We hear your stories and watch you focus on your dreams as we share your aspirations. We are more than just banking. We are a family. We are part of your community. Our commitment extends way beyond the walls of our branches and is demonstrated every day in the opportunities we provide to our individual and business customers. The support, time, and commitment we give back to communities across Guyana to help improve the lives of our Guyanese families. Because we see Guyana through your eyes.
We are legions of men standing strong, but never too proud to stoop and help someone. We must send a clear signal to all. Do right, walk in upright ways, knowing that's what being a man is all about. And ever aware that things will only get worse when good men do nothing. Stand strong. Be the one to live right.
Hello, baby. Yeah.
It's knocked away from Young Huang.
Yo, why you gotta get away from the credit, buddy? I recommend that you for blah blah. Let you actually game, but it's not you that buy back the credit when it's done. Buy back because she money from 5. Fab 5?
Activate the GTT Fab 5 plan today. For only 5,005, you get free unlimited calls to 4 of your closest family and friends, 5 gigs of data plus 250 text messages, and your Fab 5 friends can call you for free. GTT Fab 5.
Wait. So who we putting as we Fab 5? Yours.
Welcome back. The new U.S. Ambassador to Guyana, Sarah Ann Lynch, presented her credentials to President David Granger this morning and promised that the U.S. government will continue its work and cooperation with Guyana. The new ambassador said the US and Guyana share a spirit of community with dynamic expatriate and diaspora communities, and both countries know the importance of fostering a multicultural society.
Our shared values of democracy, human rights, and economic freedom keep this partnership rooted in mutual respect. We share a spirit of community with dynamic expatriate and diaspora communities, and we both know the importance of fostering a multicultural society. As I begin my time here as the representative of the American people, I am impressed by the history of collaboration and exchange between our two countries.
The new U.S. ambassador said she's proud with the work between Guyana and the U.S. in the past years. And with elections on the horizon, the U.S. encourages genuinely free and fair elections.
During our long relationship with Guyana, we have witnessed significant progress. We have seen a strengthening of democratic processes and political institutions, along with broader political participation and citizen representation. Moving forward, we will continue to encourage genuinely free and fair elections, freedom of speech and assembly, multi-party representation, and a constitutional judiciary process.
Ambassador Lynch also said that she believes that together the U.S. and Guyana can build on the new economic opportunities that are becoming available in this country.
Guyana is embarking upon a time of significant transition and growth, and I am excited to be in Guyana for this moment in history. Your nation is poised to become a regional leader with unprecedented opportunity. While there are still many challenges to overcome, we remain committed to collaboration with the government and the people of Guyana to rise above those challenges and prepare for a bright future.
In accepting the credentials, President David Granger said the relations between Guyana and the U.S. have cemented cooperation in the fields of commerce, defense, the economy, energy, public health, public security, and youth empowerment.
Guyana looks forward to the support of friendly states in its legitimate quest to protect itself against threats to its people, its economy, and its territorial integrity and sovereignty.
The president said Guyana is committed to ensuring that the Caribbean and the South American continent remain a zone of peace, adding that peace in the region could be endangered by transnational threats such as trafficking in people, weapons and narcotics, money laundering, illegal migration, environmental hazards, and territorial aggressions. He also noted that Guyana welcomes investment from foreign companies and will continue to work towards ensuring a safe, stable, and secured environment for investors. Well, on Tuesday, another meeting of the Guyana Elections Commission ended early as the opposition-nominated commissioners once again walked out of the meeting, forcing the early end. The three PPP-nominated commissioners, Bibi Shadik, Robeson-Ben, and Says Gunraj, walked out of the meeting and claimed that their decision is as a result of GECOM not starting discussions on poll preparations. But government-nominated Commissioner Vincent Alexander said the three commissioners walked out of the meeting even before the agenda reached an item that would have allowed for poll preparations to be discussed. Alexander has said that it is the opposition-nominated commissioners who appear to want to force a constitutional crisis in the country with their weekly walkouts of meetings. This was the third GECOM meeting in as many weeks that the three opposition commissioners walked out of, thereby bringing the meeting to an early end. Meanwhile, civil engineer Marcel Gaskin has filed private criminal charges against the GECOM chairman and the government-nominated commissioners for conspiracy for not calling elections within 90 days following the passage of the no-confidence motion. Gaskin's private criminal charge has been filed by attorney Sanjeev Tatadin. The Director of Public Prosecutions could step in to discontinue the private charges against the members of the independent constitutional body. Some sad news to report now. Senior counsel Miles Fitzpatrick has died. His family confirmed that he passed away last evening after a period of illness. Mr. Fitzpatrick was one of the founders of the Stabroek newspapers. In a statement today issued through the Guyana Press Association, the newspaper's management said Fitzpatrick played a key role in the establishment of the newspaper and was part of the first board of Guyana Publications Inc., the publishers of Stabroek News, in November 1986, and he remained the director until 2008. The senior counsel had a stellar career at a local bar, spanning decades as he served as a partner in the law firm of the Careys, Fitzpatrick and Karan. He was 83 years old. across the region is coming up next.
Motor gasoline grades are determined by the octane rating of the fuel. The octane rating of a fuel is the standard measure of the performance of a motor gasoline. GUYANESE Super 95 gasoline is a high-octane premium gasoline. Fuel up and drive with Super 95 from GUYANESE.
Guyana! Extra Beer presents the youngest and the hottest dancehall artist, Alkaline.
We make it pass a little drama. When them all club up themselves, we keep it calm. I feel like my can conquer the world now.
The Conqueror.
Can't stand with Vendetta.
Live on Easter Saturday, April 20th, 2019 at the Guyana National Stadium, Providence. Music by DJ Magnum, Gully Russ and Diamond, David Hyde, DJ Fresh, DJ Damien and Andre, Bobby Kush from Jamaica, Super 8 one-man band, Alkaline Live. Alkaline Live. Easter Saturday, 20th of April, 2019. Early bird tickets $2,500. After $3,000. Stage front $15,000. Stay tuned. Tickets out soon. Guyana National Stadium, Providence.
Guyana! It's that time of year again to taste and savor the country's best agro-processed foods. It's all happening at the GMSA's Uncapped Marketplace to be held at the Guyana National Stadium, Providence on March 31 from 10 hours. Come and enjoy delicious foods and healthy local products that blend into an exotic mix to create a true Guyanese flavor. Bring out the entire family for a day of food, games, giveaways, and lots of fun. Admission is free. Don't you miss it.
Across the region right now, 2 gunmen opened fire at a school in southeastern Brazil this morning, killing at least 6 students and 2 employees. The shooting happened around 9:30 this morning when the students were on a break at a state school in Suzano near Sao Paulo. The gunmen, wearing face masks, aged 17 and 25, killed themselves after the attack, according to police. While gun crime is common in Brazil, shootings of this nature are not. The far-right president Jair Bolsonaro, who took office in January, has signed a decree making it easier for law-abiding citizens to own a gun, a key campaign promise, even though many restrictions remain in place. The motive for the shooting is not clear. Police say they found a revolver, a bow and arrow, and items that appear to be explosives. In Barbados, Barbados Today reports that 2 of 3 Barbadians say they are very concerned about childhood obesity, according to an opinion poll released today. But while most of those surveyed by the poll want to see action against the epidemic, almost 3 out of 4 children drank sugar-laden soda every day, and about 1 in 5 ate fast food 3 to 4 times a week, according to another survey of school children. Most Barbadians prefer the government to lead the fight against childhood obesity, even as they recognize the personal actions that need to be taken against weight gain. The findings were revealed as the Heart and Stroke Foundation, which commissioned the survey, launched a poll of public concerns about obesity. Finally tonight, US President Donald Trump has announced that the US will immediately ground all Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft following the crash of an Ethiopian Airlines jet. The Federal Aviation Administration had previously held out, while many other countries banned the aircraft from flying over their airspace. But the FAA on Wednesday said it was suspending the aircraft after analyzing new data gathered at a crash site. Boeing will suspend the entire 371-strong fleet of 737 MAX planes. The US is the last country to suspend the aircraft following the disaster. The crash in Ethiopia on Sunday killed 157 people. And that's your News Source Evening Bulletin for tonight. I'm Gordon Mosley reporting.